Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 7. Okay, before I continue with this, I'm actually going to quickly go back, and I just realized, hang on. One thing I forgot, it's not a big deal, I actually don't know if I can go back and get this, but let's try. I forgot to use the lockpick on one of the things that you can use the lockpick on. And this is literally the last chance I have to do it. So it is going to take me a little bit of time here just to go back. But probably only 2 minutes or something. It's, I mean, there's not that much stuff in this game, but the lockpicks and where to use them was a little bit tricky for me to always like keep track of. So, and I don't even know if this is going to work. So hopefully I should be able to, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, it's not that far away. I left, I think, 2 notes in the episode, so you guys probably got it. And if you didn't, if you couldn't work out where it was, then I'm going to show you now. And I also don't know because there might be enemies there. Alright, here we go. I don't think there's any enemies in here at the moment because I took out the ones that were here. But the area where Jack was at the beginning of the game, or sort of beginning of the game, it's quite possible that they're here, so I'm just going to quickly go on this side. Curious as to what it's going to be. I mean, it can be anything really. Alright, looks like we're alright. Here we go. Lockpick. Oh, little animation. Shotgun shells, 4 of them. Alright, well, it's 4 more than I had. Never noticed that gap there. Alright, cool. So that's all that. Say goodbye to the Baker house because we're never coming back. Well, not in this playthrough anyway. Okay, so now we've got to make our way back. One thing I forgot to mention from last time, actually, like I remember hearing it, but in the moment I didn't remember it. And I'll probably, seriously? Got back right as it was closing. We got so like Lucas was telling us a bunch of different passwords to open that door, and presumably, because I've actually never tried, they're all incorrect and would probably cause that large thing to fall down anyway and kill you instantly. He mentioned all those passwords, and then we actually got the correct password off that burnt body after we defeated the large like bloater type enemy. The body that it was on, and I'll quickly show it, is actually, apparently it's supposed to be Clancy. So let's see. I don't know how it would tell, but it just says your next 1408. I mean, like, I guess it makes sense that it's him, but there's not really any way you could specifically tell. Okay, cool, 1408. I've also increased the volume ever so slightly, probably like another 5 notches or something like that, just to see if because it was sometimes like a little too low. But yeah, alright, we need to actually dispatch of all of our equipment in order to get through the door, so I'll just demonstrate that. So you go 1408, open. And then when you try...
Buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
I actually couldn't hear him say the first part, but that's okay. Yeah, so we have to get rid of all of our stuff, but the reason I did it in the way that I did it is so that now I can just go this, and this. There we go. And then I can pick it up later. And the door opens. Now, this is the exact same escape room game that we did in Happy Birthday. Although there's a little slight difference, and this is something that, well, let him talk real quick here, and then I'll say what I was going to say.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Alright, cool. So the stove lights a little bit differently. And also a large, like, yeah, amount of fire is going to come out of that. And so the interesting thing about this version of events is that, or this version of the game, is that when you burn the rope here, you can actually go straight inside. Oops, I didn't need to crouch, and you can immediately input the code without needing to do any of the extra stuff in this game. And that's actually really good because it's the only thing that basically keeps Ethan alive. Because if you think about it, in order to get the loser code, you would need the winding key, and if you take the winding key out of the oil barrel, then this room fills with oil, and if this room fills with oil, then you can't escape. So yeah, for some reason, that is a thing. The only thing I can think of, well, there were two things, but I can't remember the second one. The only thing I can think of is because you've watched the Happy Birthday videotape, he knows the password ahead of time, so it could be something like that. But yeah, so now it's going to explode. Ethan's an idiot too. He doesn't move when he hears the ticking.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Okay, I'll take that time bomb, thank you. Now you have about, I think it's like 30 seconds or something. This wasn't here in Clancy's version. Just put the bomb there. Apparently you can stand like about this close as long as you're on a different axis and you won't get hurt, but let's just be cautious and stay back here. There we go. Jeez, that felt a lot quicker than usual.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Alright, then you can walk through here. And you can see, well, it's hard to tell, but this is where Lucas was when he was making the videotape. He was sort of crouched and he was facing this way. I don't know where the camera is, but this is definitely where he was. Alright, it's a testing area map. The D-series head, this is the item that he had. It says head, but it's like kind of a whole body thing.
Fine.
Alright, finally. Alright, and we can have a look at the girls.
Mia? Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
Hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Such a weird, like, conversation. I don't know. This seems very strange to me. Alright, let's get rid of the D-series head, and we'll just get everything that we had. Also grab the crank, because we're going to need that. And I think the rest is fine, because we're pretty good on everything else. Let's just reorganize ourselves here. That one there, that one there. And like that. Alright, cool. We should save, shouldn't we? Eh, it's fine. Alright. This is a pretty well hidden Mr. Everywhere. Right up there. Hard to notice, like, hard to even think about Mr. Everywhere at this point. Ooh, ooh, yeah, 6 shotgun shells. Love that. More handgun ammo, beautiful. Don't know how much that was though. 10, I think. And you can use the crank immediately here. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. When I got to that point, I was like, it wasn't in my mind at all. I just completely forgot about it. Alright, cool, let's go. Now this part, pretty linear. So let's just go along these wooden planks. This Baker family property is gigantic. Look at the size. Like they have a whole pier and docks and I don't know, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, that's a dead end for now. So let's veer off here to the right. A little bit hidden, but you can just barely see it. Veer off to the right again. This little shed. Alright, there's a few things here. Number 1, first aid med. Number 2, Chem fluid. Number 3. Herb. And a very sneaky Mr. Everywhere under the net. I believe that's everything. Let me just think. Yeah, wait, hang on. Yes, okay, yep, that's everything. In fact, bear with me 1 second. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go. Let's head over here. Chop. Nice, more handgun ammo. Good, 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 good. And let's do this. Alright, so that creates the bridge where we had the dead end, and now we're going to have to face off against a few enemies. So be prepared. There's one. Oh. Please die. Hate you. Oh, that was good. There we go. It was actually pretty good. I haven't played in, like, I think a week. So it's been a little bit tricky. Alright, now these guys, literally just run past them. Just keep running. If you keep running, even though he runs really slow, if you keep running, you're fine. And then what you have to do here is just shoot the molded and just keep trying to run past him. And... Close, close, close. Okay, cool. Yeah, you saw them sort of like drop and deform. Generally, like one hit to that molded, it didn't really seem to happen there for me this time, but one hit to that molded will kind of like cause him to buckle, and then you should be fine. Geez, another 10 shotgun shells, yeah, crazy. And then you got 3 flame rounds. And funnily enough, I collected everything in this room when I got here the first time. All supplements, or psychostimulants, which reminds me, I've got to do the trophy. Yeah, I collected everything when I got here the first time, and then I used psychostimulants to make sure, and I completely forgot about chem fluid, separating agent, and strong chem fluid that were right there. Okay. So let's see. So the first thing I want to do is... Where are the supplements? I believe the only thing I haven't created... There they are. Is neuro round. So I'm going to do this. And... should give me a trophy. At some point. Actually, I need those. Really? Have I missed another one? Definitely created a first aid med. Definitely created a strong first aid med. Definitely created these two. Definitely created these two. Maybe I haven't done psychostimulants. It's the only one I feel like I haven't done, but I also feel like I have done it. Alright, let's put that there. Fortunately, I don't have any more supplements, so I can't actually do it right now. Get rid of the crank. Don't need that ever again. Gunpowder, psychostimulants. I think that's everything. Let's have a look. We'll need the D-series arm and the D-series head. And I guess what I'll do is I'll heal. Hope that gives me full health. Those two. Let's grab another one. That should be enough. Alright, let's give this a save and give this a try. Hopefully I can do what I need to do right now, because the only problem is it's going to take a while if I don't beat him quickly. Yeah, spoiler, there's a boss fight here. I mean, it makes sense, right? I'm getting all these items, so... Alright, let me quickly switch so that I have a neuro round ready. I actually don't really use the neuro rounds on this one, but when I was watching it again, I was like, maybe it would be a good idea. Alright, well that was easy, I found them. Let's go to Mia first. Okay, don't bother talking to her. Let's just go talk to Zoe.
Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
I want to see what you're doing. Oh, you can actually kind of see.
After we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
Alright, so we can take the serum now. Save. Okay, can't do anything else with Mia. Let's take the serum.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Okay.
Zoe, get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later. Good enough.
Okay.
Now you're pointing against me with my own blood.
This is getting old, Jack.
Alright, so the idea here is to try and shoot him in the eyes, obviously. Do that. Ow, don't make me fall. Man, that did a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep like knocking him down. First aid med. Wow, that was terrible. Try switching things up a bit. Oh yeah, sometimes you can fall down really easily. What the hell? Okay, that's good. Done something. Yes. Switch around. Don't worry about using your bullets too much. Use them. Oh, I don't have any enhanced handgun ammo. Let's try and use another neuro round. I want him to just stop for a second. Alright, bang. Don't know what the hell I picked up. Where the hell is he? I mean, where the hell's the eye? It's hard to see. Alright, I'm gonna heal up one more time, just in case. He's gonna grab me now. I think this might... Yeah, we're pretty close. Okay. Yes! Is that it? I think I might have done it. This is a hard fight to know when it's over. I don't see any of the eyes. Yay! I did it.
I've seen everything.
I did it! Holy crap. I actually did that fairly well. There's some shotgun shells there, and then usually there's another thing. I don't know where it is. Anyway, here's Zoe.
Ethan, this way.
It's not over yet.
Use the serum on him.
Alright, you have no choice. Inject him with the serum. Alright, so we knew that Jack was infected.
Yeah.
Well, Mia's waiting for us.
In fact, all of them infected with this ability to constantly regenerate. So using the serum on him... Oops, I was facing the wrong way, sorry. That's what I wanted. Nice. So using the serum on him caused him to... Yeah, there's that as well, which I can't get. Caused him to not have his regenerative abilities anymore, which means that, yeah, he can't heal. So we've actually beaten him this time.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Alright, well, there's a choice. You can either cure Zoe or cure Mia. Who will I choose? Find out next time on Let's Platinum Resident Evil 7. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.